When I was in elementary school, you could always find me, little Gracie Brown with a big pink bow and crooked smile, in one of three places: standing with the teachers on the playground, following my older sister Annie around, or in the nurse's office hiding from reading class. I had known from a young age that I had a learning disability, dyslexia, but I never really understood what that meant. In my head, I just always thought I was too stupid to keep up with the other kids. My mom once told me that when she picked me up from school when I was in first grade, she would ask me questions like, "What did you learn today? And who did you play with on the playground?" And I once looked at her and said, "I did not play with anyone. I'm too dumb to be their friend." So instead of playing with other kids, I would either follow my sister on the playground or stand with the teachers. Often I would travel back and forth between the two. I would follow Annie around until she would tell me to go away, and then I would stand with the teachers till they'd tell me to go play. But instead of going to play, I would follow my sister again. When it was time to go inside for the playground, it would be time for my dreaded reading class. So every day during this class, I would tell my teacher I was sick and going to the nurse's office. This is how every day at school would be for me until Christmas break 2009. Over this break, my parents sat me down and told me a school for kids that learn like me wanted me to attend. I was so excited. I said, "When do me and Annie start?" This is when I found out only I would be attending. I had mixed emotions about this. On one hand, I wanted to go to school where the other kids learned like me and I would not feel dumb. But on the other hand, my sister would not be going to this new school with me. Annie was kind of like my security blanket at school, so finding out I'd be away from her was hard. If I went to Odyssey, it would be when I returned from break. I would not get to say a proper goodbye to my old school teachers and friends because when I last saw them, I didn't know I was leaving. And I would not get to finish out the school year with my sister, but my parents informed me that I would love Odyssey. I was nervous, and all I could think about was, how am I going to make friends when they have had half the year to already know one another? Although, the minute I pulled into Odyssey's driveway, I felt at home. Of course, I was nervous, but I felt like for once in my life, I wanted to go to school. I wanted to meet the teachers and the kids who made this school have such a special feel. The minute I walked into my new classroom, everyone was so nice and introduced themselves. These three girls asked me to sit with them, and we quickly became friends. These are people I'm still friends with to this day. Odyssey changed my life for the best, and I'm so happy I decided to go there. I learned that I do not have to go to the same school with my sister to feel at home. Odyssey was my home away from home, and that I will always have fond memories of.